people are making money, but that does not necessarily equate to financial literacy.
No.
Because as we are going to discuss our habits with money, we'll just basically point to us and how our financial literacy is. Throughout the various generations, there's a generation of independence that was, getting into this and buying land because land buying was the thing. It has continued up to now, but then some things have changed. They went into buying shares, and there's a generation that was just in buying shares and, just buying shares in those companies, never visited the place. Just here, I have shares in Kakuzi. Don't even know where Kakuzi is. I have shares in Barclay. Don't know what, just know I have shares in this bank and they send me some money at the end of it, right? And there's a generation that was trying to do that. But it was a small group of people that was buying shares and a bigger group of people that was doing other things financially. So people want to do something with money. But the decision-making on what to do with your money points to a lack of financial literacy. Because you're just looking at, aliweka pesa wapi?
It's the trendy thing, it's a trendy place.
If you're on 100K, niweke wapi alafu, so, what can give me a return of this much? Nikiona this much, what should I invest in? Ni buy your shamba wapi? Only buy Kamulu. Okay,
let's
I'm
all
inside.
go.
Right now, the FUD is money market funds. Everybody's MMF this, MMF the other, MMF this there. Okay, so why? Which MMF is working? So this one has 14%, the other one has 11%. The other,
Is it necessarily a financial literacy question, would you say? Because maybe it's just in line with where it makes sense to invest at that time, with how the economy is doing, what the options are.
The sense bit is the literacy bit.
I want to ask,
for many people, it's making sense because others are doing it. Because that's the information that you have now.
Okay. I want to ask her what her definition of financial literacy is, so that we can have a baseline and then we see like where we're at. What's a financially literate person?
For me, someone who understands money, savings, debt, credit, investment, someone who understands the principles and how money works, in particular how money works for them. That for me is what a financially literate person is, which is why I agree with Eric when he said, is it a fad or is it, putting money here? You can only know what makes sense for you, because it's also very personal at the time if you seek out knowledge on understanding money.
True.
And which is also how I started my career on this particular space. I realized that I wanted to be wealthy, but I had no idea how. I didn't know how money worked. So that's what I would define a financially literate person to be. And let me just say, I'm very glad that the fad is money market funds, because a few years ago it was saving the money in the bank and people did not know it was doing nothing for them. People did not know that when you put money in a bank with 2% interest rates, you're actually losing money because of inflation. Now, I didn't even know any of these things. So when you understand these little principles here and there, you become more and more financially literate. So sense is sensible in the wider picture and not just because everyone else is putting money in a money market fund.